This is your mission. Take it very seriously. Contest chair.
Wow. There are some speeches that make you go wow. And this was one of those. It had to be wow for Aaron Beverly won the International Toastmasters Trophy 2019 for this speech. Myself Nikhil, and I'm personally a big fan of Toastmasters Club. And in this video, I'll be sharing 4 crucial things I've learned from this speech. So let's get going. There are multiple things that make this speech memorable. His idea to wear Indian outfit, his perfect comic timing, his storytelling was both compelling and effective. But there are 4 things that absolutely stood out and would be valuable for anyone giving their speeches. Here is number 1, the power of repetition. This has to be one of the biggest takeaways of this speech. There were quite a few phrases that he repeated all throughout the speech. Let's take a look.
Sunit says, Aaron, the bridesmaids will try sweet talk, they will try deception, but don't give the shoes to anybody. Sunit said, the bridesmaids will try sweet talk, don't give the shoes to anybody. I almost hand over the shoes, but remember Sunit, they will try deception, don't give the shoes to anybody. I say no again. Sunit said, don't give the shoes to anybody. Quick fact about me. When I am given a mission, I take it very seriously. However, I must protect the shoes because when I have a mission, I take it very seriously.
This not only drives the point home, but also create the retention and recall factor. Bear in mind, you repeat only a couple of phrases. If you overdo it, the audience will remember nothing at all. So be aware. By the way, if you think the power of repetition in Aaron's speech was pretty much noticeable, then hit the like button. That way we'll know most of you would agree with it. Here is the second thing that stood out from Aaron's speech was voice modulation and body language. I absolutely love the way he narrated this story. He used these powerful tools, that is voice modulation and body language, to take his narrative to the next level. He was in the thick of things and cleverly used the right voice modulation. He told the story not just with the words, but with the entire body. Let's take a look.
I accept the mission. She says, Aaron, you look very handsome today. I say, thank you. Could you pass me Brandon's shoes? No. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. But you will give us the shoes. Do I look like a fool to you? Give the shoes to me. No. 8 versus 1. They pull, I pull, but I hold firm because when I have a mission, I take it very seriously. They said, Aaron, just give us the shoes. I said, never.
That shows how much he gets identified with the story. And his involvement and enthusiasm cannot be unnoticeable. Here's the third one, which makes Aaron's speech memorable. Involving the audience. I think this is must for any speech, and Aaron used it pretty effectively, drawing responses from the audience and making them a part of storytelling. It shows that powerful narratives needs a speaker and the audience to get involved into the speech. The clever thing that Aaron did was to elicit responses quite naturally. He did not stop and ask for response, but he did it very subtly. Let's take a look.
I can't help but feel different. But I try my best to blend in. I buy formal Indian wedding attire. What do you think? Sunit said, don't give the shoes to anybody.
That's what makes his speech a winning speech. And here's the fourth and final one, which was pretty much common in all top 3 speakers and we all should definitely implement. And that is, tell a story and make a point. I first heard this phrase from Craig Valentine, who was 1999 world champion. Aaron and other top 2 speakers use this concept by telling entire story and reveal their idea almost at the end. Their story was about 6 minutes long and their real point was just 1 minute, which was at the end. This is an interesting way of telling story as it keeps the audience at the edge of their seat and they wait for the mystery to be unveiled. It's like a thriller movie. There they are, 4 unmissable takeaways from Aaron's award-winning speech at Toastmaster International 2019. The power of repetition, voice modulation and body language, involving the audience, and finally, tell a story and make a point. Hey, congrats Aaron, you definitely deserve it.